tummy after delivery part 2.
Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. I want to thank you all so much. Imagine after 3 years of having this channel, it's when I'm hitting 100 subscribers. Oh my god, it may seem like nothing, but it's something for me. 3 years is a long time. And now at least I have 100. You know, like I used to have 30, 35, and then 40. I've just been growing slowly. And the fact that I've reached 100 people, like I'm just so grateful. I'm so happy, and thank you so much to all my subscribers. So, welcome to part 2 of how I was able to lose my, to get back my flat tummy after delivery. And today, it's just a simple thing. Most people believe after giving birth, they eat a lot. Oh my god. Why do you guys even eat a lot? Why do you want to punish your stomach? You're eating food for 1 million people after every now and then. You guys are the ones who normally destroy your bodies. You see, when you're eating a lot of food, that time, as I had said in my first video, the part 1 of getting a flat tummy after delivery, I said that the stomach is still very young, like not young, but still very fresh. So whatever you feed it, it's how it's going to grow and how it's going to remain. So if you used to feeding your stomach with a lot of food, it's going to get heavy, of course, and of course it's going to expand so that it can be able to accommodate all the food that you're taking in. Right? So as it expands, that's how it gets used to like the weight, and then when it's healing, it will heal while the shape remains. So eating a lot, really, it's not necessary. What you just need to do is to know what kind of food you're supposed to eat, because most people say they eat a lot so that they can get milk. That is not true. You just need to know the right food to eat so that it will produce also a lot of milk for your baby. So you need to eat good food, not a lot of food. If you eat a lot of food, definitely you're going to destroy this process of having a flat tummy. So my mother-in-law had told me that I'm supposed to take this coffee, not coffee but cocoa, the orange one. You take in a lot of food, not really a lot of food. You take in a lot of cocoa tea. It's not a must. It has to have milk. It can only be water and a little bit of sugar and the cocoa. The orange one. I think I have this. Actually, this is what I used to use. It's not even over yet for like 2 years. My son is 2.5 and it is still here. I rarely take it. But it helped me because you take in a lot of water and this one produces a lot of milk. If you take this, it has a lot of milk. So that's what used to help me. So I could take this after meals. I don't take a lot of food, like small portions of food, small portions of food that are rich in milk. I'm going to mention them here. And then most time I could take this milk, this cocoa when I'm taking tea. More like I used to take this a lot. I don't know if you're getting, it's so hard to explain, but I used to take this more often after meals. Even when I'm not having meals, I used to take this one because it has enough milk, and I used to have a lot of milk. And I used to have a lot of milk thanks to this cocoa, and to my mother-in-law for enlightening me. But even in the hospital, I used to see there was tea, every time they could come to my room, they could bring this and milk and all that. Like this one was not missing, which means the nurses knew it also helps in producing milk. The other one is porridge. You see, like the fermented porridge, not really fermented, or you can even buy some from the supermarket, the familiar, like it's called sour, the sour porridge. Also that helps in producing a lot of milk. And the best thing about it, when you take in tea or the porridge, it's not going to stay in the body. It's going to produce milk, which means when you feed the baby, it's going out, right? So it's not going to be retained in your body, and you're not going to feel hungry because you're going to take it every time. When you feel hungry, you take porridge, it helps. And then the porridge converted into milk to the baby. When you feel hungry, you take this cocoa, and then it's converted. When you feel hungry, you take this cocoa, which is converted to milk, and then given to the baby. So your baby is not going to suffer. It's like you're killing two birds with one stone. You're going to, actually not two but three. You're going to lose weight, or going to get back your stomach into shape. You're also going to, so it's like you're going to like kill three birds with one stone, because one, wow, what is this people? There's too much noise from outside. This will not allow me to take videos in peace. Today is on a Sunday. Who the hell is working today? I don't know. So it's like you're going to kill three birds with one stone, because you're not only going to get back your tummy into shape, but you're also going to have enough milk for your baby, and you're also going to deal with the hunger you felt, like the hunger, the anger.
You're also going to deal with the anger that you are having.
So the porridge is also very important, but it has to be sour, because with that also it produces a lot of milk. And then when you give it to the baby or breastfeed the baby, it's going out of the body, you get? It's not going to be retained in the body, so your stomach is going to remain intact. Then there are some foods that also help a lot in producing milk. You don't have to like take a lot of those food. Like if it is omena, you're going to take a plate like for that is able to feed 10 people, because you're feeding you're breastfeeding, or you're just giving birth at the excuse is that you are having a hole in your stomach. That's a lie. So some of the foods that produces milk, like, will help you produce enough milk: omena, other people call it daga, and mrenda. Also mrenda is so good in producing milk. And of course njahe. Kikuyus love njahe so much, but don't take it in excess. Don't be just eating because you're eating. Eat, and then take those liquids that I've told you. If you feel like you're not yet full, take those liquids that will help you to produce milk. They're not going to be retained in your body. Okay. Also, don't deny yourself food because now you want. You see, that is one mistake other people do, and then they end up, they don't have energy. Just eat well. But the thing is, the message is, regulate how you eat. Also, eat with a purpose. Eat foods that will help you produce milk for your baby. All right. So I've just said omena, there's mrenda, there's njahe. Yeah, these traditional foods, the one that I know mostly is mrenda, that produces a lot of milk. Like, I used to have milk. Right now I don't have boobs, but that time my breasts were just very heavy and big, full of milk. Not because I was eating all the, I was eating with the purpose. and then taking cocoa tea, whether it has milk or it doesn't, and then the sour porridge also, it helps a lot. Also fish helps to get milk. All right, sorry. So if you're given birth, the first thing that the first video that you had watched will help you. Hi Baba. What is that? Tea. No, you need to take porridge now. Don't come. You're smelling sweat. You're just from playing. Ah, please, I'm shooting.
No.
Wait, I'm going. You go take porridge. Okay, take. You want this? Take. And then close my door, Baba. Close the door. Thank you. Bye. All right. So where were we? Yeah. So just eat with the purpose. So the first part, if you saw my first video, so if you watched my first video on how to get back your body into shape, not your body but your tummy, actually your body in general, I spoke about how I used to tie my tummy. If you've not, kindly go watch it, how to tie my tummy. I used to tie it. And then now the second thing was eating healthy, eating with a purpose, eating food that will produce milk, eating food that will not remain in the body. Normally taking a lot of liquids. Actually, that is the main word. You need to take a lot of liquids. Liquid help in producing milk. And now the kind of liquids you're supposed to take is porridge and the cocoa that I've just shown you, the cocoa tea, whether it has milk, whether it doesn't have milk, it helps a lot. Even with the porridge, if you can, also put milk in that porridge to make it rich. All right, so I think that is just all for this video, the second part. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for 100. And you're making nice. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. You don't find it bitter? It's bitter, you see. Will you eat? I open. Take.
No.
Take. Thank you so much for 100 Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I'm really grateful, and I know we are going, you know, my family, we are going to grow. We are going to get more subscribers. I believe a day will come that I will get to 100,000. I believe everything is possible. Thank you so much for watching. Wait for getting back your flat tummy after delivery part 3 that will be coming soon. Thank you. I don't want. Thank you so much, so that you don't miss any videos and you get alert on every time I upload a video. Kindly subscribe, and if you think this video will be helpful to someone, kindly share it with them, and also like. Thank you so much. Until next video, goodbye.